Hello, my Taurus Collective. Thank you for being with me today. I am going to give you your reading for January 2025. So, starting off, we're going to do two cards that are going to be significators of the year of, the end January 2025. I wanted to say enero. I wanted to say the year. I'm having such problems talking. I don't know if I want to say talk to you in Spanish or in English, but whatever. Anyways, first card, this is my before and after tarot. It has like both the decks together. Um, January 13th, there is a full moon in the sign of Cancer. And this is kind of like secrets being revealed, okay? And for that one, it's this card. We have the World card. Um, sorry, my nose itches. Now, for the 29th, there is a full moon in the sign of Aquarius, which is talking about a new beginning, which is great because it's kind of like entering that um, February cycle. So we have the Sun card. Wow, this is big. Now, Mars retrograde will be taking place in the sign of Cancer starting January 6th all the way till the 23rd of February. So we're going to be highly aspected and affected by that. And it's all about kind of like passive aggressive. Your emotions are going to be like all over the place. And it's going to make you feel like you can't move forward. Okay. So let's see how that's going to be affecting your month. Well, it's not going to affect you too much. You feel like you're going to move forward. Page of Wands. What you're not seeing correctly about the month of January. Ooh, two cards fell out. We have the Three of Swords. And we have the Six of Swords. Wow, that's the Nine of Swords, which is your biggest fear. Sorry, I started your reading and all of a sudden I'm starting to feel like spider webs in my face, which is telling me that there's like spirits here talking to me. There's somebody that has strong spirit guides. Now, what you are seeing correctly for January, my Tauruses, Judgment. Shut up. You've already gotten one, two, three major arcanas here for January. This isn't a significant month. All right. And then the overall energy, how the month is going to end up in January for you. Okay. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. And then this card is a significator card. If it is a major arcana, then it means that we have a key that can help you throughout the month. If not, it's just an additional message for the month. So the first two cards are the significator cards, and what we have is a barking dog, advice from a friend, and the second thing is the heart, love, deep affection, and caring. Okay, I am going to be honest with you. As I'm looking at this reading, this is a breakup song. Taurus. This feels like a really strong breakup song. Okay. You know what? It reminds me of the song I shared a few weeks ago in the community board. It's a Pink song, from the singer Pink. Hold on. I have it. Let me look it up real quick. Let me pause the video so I can look it up, okay? Okay, I found it. It's the song from Pink called I'm All Out of Fight. Okay. And so if you, I have it in my community board, but if you check out the video, um, literally the song is kind of like, the video is all about a guy that he really loves a girl. Then they find out that the girl has cancer and she's dying, and he's going through the stages of, oh, just got cold chills. And he's going through the stages of mourning, of knowing that, she's dying and preparing himself for the fact that she's dying or whatever. Oh, that gave me some serious cold chills. And that's kind of freaky, especially since I told you I felt a spirit here. So I don't know about that, but that might be a side note for somebody in Taurus. But it does feel like, you know, when a situation has come to its end, and you're never gonna forget the person. You're never going to. Oh, this is gonna make me emotional. I'm sorry. You're never gonna forget the person. You're never gonna forget the situation. You're never gonna forget the feelings about the person. But you know that the path that you have is a different path that that person has, and for love of the person and for love of the situations that you guys have lived through, and for respect to that love, you're just letting them free. And that's what this feels like. Oh my God, I'm so emotional right now. Like I feel like so sad in my heart for somebody. Um, I would recommend you checking out that song, even though I can tell you when I was hearing that song, it came a morning that I wake up. Sometimes my guides give me songs when I wake up. Um, And when I heard the actual lyrics of the song and I was watching the video, oh my God, I got so emotional, but I didn't know why because I'm not really sad for nothing. But it's a collective reading, like energy. I'm feeling the pull of the collective. So anyway, let's go to your reading. We have the full moon in Cancer, which again is a revelation of something. And it's a secret, and it has a lot to do with your emotions and the structures that you create around you, that emotional security energy. And here we have two people together in, this is the before tarot, the two people together in the circle ring. Now the after tarot, you see a person by themselves. In other words, it's kind of like the ending of a chapter of a connection, that will then move you towards the ending of a chapter of you standing alone. It's kind of like cycles. And I feel like there is like a closing of a chapter of a love story. It feels like a love story. Now, the full moon that we have on the 29th, which is in Aquarius, and that is all about that new beginning, that new future hope. We have the elevation card, the sun card. Okay. And this feels like an ascension card. It feels like you're being called by spirit to a new realm, to another frequency, to another dimension. And that causes that need to close that chapter. So it feels like, you know, you know why whoever this is the way they are. You know um why it's not going to work out, you know, and they taught you a lot, and every relationship we have in our lives is like a growth and expansion for us, and this feels like a growth and expansion for us, and there is love there, but there's also acceptance. And sometimes that's what people don't realize about love. Love doesn't choke something out. Love doesn't force somebody to change to be something different. Love doesn't say, I can see your defects. I'm trying to heal you. I'm breaking down your walls so you can be a better person. No, love says, um, I love you, but I know that you can't be what I need, and I can't be what you need, and I can't allow myself to sit here and I want to say fester in this energy and start to hate you instead of accepting that I do love you, but I love you enough to let you go, you know, because this feels like an ascension. And I don't feel like this is going to be just January. I think I actually heard it's going to go all the way through March. But here, at least, we see this energy of the Page of Wands happening for January 6th to February 23rd, which literally is you starting off on a new journey, leaving somebody behind. Oh my God, my ears are starting to feel like if I'm in an airplane, which tells me it's a shifting of dimensions, like a shifting of the frequency. Anyway, what you're not seeing correctly is the fact that we have the after tarot for both the Three of Swords and the Six of Swords. And I said that was the Nine of Swords. So what I'm feeling here is you feel like you're never going to be able to mend from this loss. You feel like you're never going to be able to find a person like them in your life. You feel like you're never going to be able to move into that happy place, but you're seeing it correctly. I mean, sorry, you're not seeing it correctly. Wow, I just said you're seeing it correctly. Floridian strip, I'm just going to be honest. Sometimes you're just going to say what you have to say, but the thing is, the love that we have with one specific person, though we may have a love with another person, it's never going to be exactly the same because you're not the same person and that person's not the same person. And that love mutates, I just heard, into something completely different. And like I'm a mom of four. So I can tell you that I can't with full consciousness say that I love all my kids the same because each one is so different and I love each one of them, but I don't love them the same because They're different people. How would you love somebody the same? And so you are right. You're never going to um you're never going to fully heal from that one wound because that love will never come back, but you will have space for a new love and something that will be differently unique for you and the person that you are at this time. Um, oh my God, I'm feeling so emotional with this reading. This is the first reading, Virgo. I mean, Taurus. Oh my God, it must be a Virgo you're talking about or something. Anyway, Taurus, I'm I'm feeling so sad in your energy, and I'm so sorry, and I'm sending a big love and hug and caring to whoever this is, because it really weighs really heavy on you. um what you are seeing correctly is your judgment. So you are judging the situation correctly. You know that the expiration date has come, and you know that this is the right way to go, right? And the month of January, I want to say December, I want to say November, and but it's January. I feel like this is something that's been coming since November, December, January. You're finally coming to the realization. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, and this is perfect for this reading because what it's saying is, I no longer agree to invest in this anymore. This is stupid. Um, I now understand that, like, I'm all out of love, you know? Let's see if this is a major arcana. It is not. Is just the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is talking about the fact that this is um this is a situation that that's a repeat from your past, you know. So this is probably somebody that you've known for freaking ever, or this is somebody that you have a lot of history with, even somebody that you might have had from a different life, but it's heavy. And that's probably why you're feeling it so heavy, because in losing this, it's like you're finally closing a chapter that took so many lifetimes to come to an end. So um, give yourself some loving compassion. And I do feel like you're going to be feeling this through March. Okay. I hope this helps you. We'll see you the next time.